Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome to the start of a new playthrough, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the definitive edition on Xbox Series S. Let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. Classic intro, man. "20 years old this game is. It's a fantastic intro. I do remember this intro. Oh yeah, look at those PS2 assets. Well, they certainly didn't remaster this. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Okay, so first things first, let's go to the options menu here. Fidelity mode. It's kind of funny how they have a fidelity and a performance mode on a game from 20 years ago on modern hardware. Like, okay, whatever. Motion blur on, lens flare off. I know it's sacrilege for some people, but get over it. I don't like the lens flare. Color blind mode. They have a color blind mode, huh? Okay, subtitles on, good. Subtitles, you can actually adjust the size of it. That's actually pretty cool. We'll leave it at the default and see how that looks. And yeah, look at all the save slots you get too. Nice. All right, new game.
Tommy Vercetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vercetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying.
Oh shit, I remember this.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right?
Alright, let's
Okay,
get to the
stay
chopper!
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of here! Drive!
Great.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
So why exactly they didn't have any, you know, any lookouts for themselves is beyond me. Like, wouldn't you have some kind of a backup or a gun or something in case something like that happens? Idiot.
Complete the look with a single-hand fingerless lacy glove.
Storm warning, all bridges to the mainland are closed. Got free control of the camera now, which is nice. That's what I think is actually the nice thing about the definitive edition is you don't have to stop and then only look in first person mode to actually control the camera. You can just freely move the camera around, which is great. Nice little modern touch to this game.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Well, that's not a good start. Now you gotta go buy a new phone. Yeah, the family sure does look after its own, huh? Oh, you were ambushed? Oh, well, you've got one chance to, mail the dicks of those responsible to me. Make this right, get my money back and the drugs. Fuck it up and I'll kill you myself. Wow, you really do look after your own, huh? Alright. The party.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set
Colonel
up this deal
Sanders.
well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told
happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who's that guy think he is?
Go get some
Now I
new
gotta
threads
dress like
from
a chump to
Raphael's
hang out
clothes
with them?
shop.
I like this shirt.
I like that your character actually talks in this game, unlike in GTA 3.
Where are you going?
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Wow, those bike controls are kind of clunky.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter, Miss Edis. Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ.
Oh my god, his
Always
face looks like
determined.
Pinocchio.
Down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Well, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Another time, retardo. Alright, let me guess, Mercedes. You drive a Mercedes-Benz, right? I mean, come on. If your name is Mercedes, you have to drive a Mercedes-Benz.
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Come on, Baptist. Have you seen these things? They're in stores now. I'm telling you, it's gonna knock your socks off. It's like a record. Only it's played by lasers that won't skip. Wow!
Wow, lasers that won't skip.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
Love to go tap that ass. Wait up, honey. Wow, $100. I'm rich. Just $700 more and I'll be able to buy a CD player. Okay. Save the game here.
Where is this place?
Instantly saves, of course. Now we get to see how this game looks at nighttime. All the neon lights and everything. Very colorful. See how the game looks with in the performance mode. Well, it's certainly more fluid. I don't even really notice a difference with how the game looks. Dynamic shadows, maybe? Like, okay, so clearly I can tell in fidelity mode it's definitely running at 30 FPS. The problem is it's not properly frame paced. Like, I can tell it's a little bit stuttery. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. Like, the reason that Forza Horizon 5 looks so good even at 30 FPS is because of the way the game was designed. It was designed properly frame paced, 30 frames per second, and they use a really good motion blur, and it really makes the game... Yeah, see, I'm going to play it in performance mode. I don't even really... you can hardly tell a difference between fidelity and performance mode anyway, in terms of the graphics. The difference is performance mode clearly runs at 60 frames per second. Now, obviously, you're not going to have any benefit of seeing this at 60 FPS because, well, I'm not recording at 60 frames per second. But it definitely feels a lot better to play, so I'm just going to play it at this. Because like I said, to me, it looks about the same either way.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time.
But it's definitely more fluid in performance
with
mode.
worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
However, at the very least, it's going to be less stuttery. Because, like I said, now it's actually, it feels like it's much better frame pace now. So it's not going to stutter at all. So that's nice. And it still looks really good even in performance mode. But let's see one other thing here. Vehicle camera height. Either low or high. See how it looks with the lens flare on. The lighting is definitely way better than it is in the original. That's for sure. I'm just gonna leave it off though. Fuck out of my way.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait. You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Alright, go find the chef on Ocean Drive. Yeah, this... I gotta say, man, performance mode is definitely the way to play this. Yeah, this feels way better. Hello. Chef Boyardee.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
I'm gonna turn you into ravioli, buddy.
Think you can fight me?
Cell phone acquired. You can now receive phone calls.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Ranger on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
That was easy. I can take their melee weapon. Wow, okay. Hurry. Or just stand there. That's cool too.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time. Why did he get in the passenger seat instead of the driver's seat?
Because he's ready to freak on your squeak box, baby. You got the fever.
And the mission goes on because your car flipped over and for some reason it immediately exploded. And the AI didn't get out of the way. So, what exactly was the point of the checkpoint if it just brought me back to the very start of the mission? Alright, so we gotta go find the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man again. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a mission. Fuck out of my way. Alright, so can we just instantly kill him? Yep. So I gotta ask, did they change the time it takes for a vehicle to explode? Because it exploded almost instantly. Why are you running? There's a car right here, dumbass. Now you can just run them over and... There we go, it was easy. Yeah, he insists on getting on in that car.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
Name me Gethsemane, Starhawk, Moonraker. Trust me, Amy, I'm quite accustomed to people persecuting us. It's been going on for thousands of years.
Wow.
Native Americans, they studied crystals. The ancient Chinese, Belgians, Superman, they all studied crystals. So why do you view it as so weird? Grab your crystal, hold it tight, and close your eyes. You will be transported back 35,000 years when the temperature of Europe began to drop. The tundra was teeming with animal life.
The fuck is this whack job talking about? There are 8 different types of weapons. Carry one of each type of weapon at a time. One type of pistol, one type of shotgun, etc. Alright. So, guess at the moment, all you can get... they're out of stock of everything. So yeah, just a pistol. Get some ammo for that. Could buy the MAC-10, but I don't have enough money for it.
Him with the socialist, jiggery pokery hootenanny, American.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Hey, this is my livelihood. We're not really providing any serious solutions. So far, we've got secessionism, rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century and a half. We've got ignore it,
and we've got give everyone a flower. You're all a little unrealistic, yes?
It's a button for the handbrake.
Maurice? Not to say over-opinionated and
Okay,
moronic.
found it.
Mr. Grayshaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns
The
and
right
heavy
bumper.
artillery?
You've got to give a man a chance. Prisons are overflowing with wasted potential. Make the guilty men innocent once more. Free them from themselves.
How? How on earth do you do that?
Well, you could let them off.
Marvelous. Great. That's a sensible plan.
Then they wouldn't be guilty anymore.
We've been doing that for years, you idiot. How do you think we'd keep prison costs down? They ain't by magic or cooking the books. So we save that for education. But, as in most things, we in government are...
Yep, you can dive out of your car in this one.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Alright, so basically beat the shit out of them.
Dumb Florida moron.
How do you change weapons? There it is. Yes. So this is another nice improvement that they made. You no longer have to just cycle through like 8 different types of weapons. You can just instantly select whatever you want. Yeah, I'll take the hammer instead. See all the different radio stations. Oh, there should be a wheel for that too, right? Yep. Just hold the right on the directional pad.
We have an American act for you. They've been around for a few years now.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool that they added this. You know, those little wheels that they had from GTA 5. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, these games, like, are they the perfect versions? Are they truly the definitive edition? No, the Steam version modded is the definitive edition. But, I mean, this is pretty good. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, you know? Like, I think people were being too harsh on this. Okay, so how do you target them? Wow.
Hey, man, my car! Leave my damn car alone, man!
Press L to cycle through your weapons. Yeah, but I still don't know how to target. Oh, great, now the cops are after me.
Yo, step off!
Take his ammo. I'm surprised I didn't get 2 stars for that.
Say otherwise.
How is this not blown up by now? At least caught on fire. It is smoking.
Find everything terribly interesting. I'm Michelle Montanious.
And I'm Jonathan Freelord. Public radio is very important. You may have heard my recent hour-long story.
Stop right now!
Aha. Can't get me up here, officer. Fuck you. Oh, see ya.
I can't believe this is happening.
Innocent until I say otherwise.
Till I tell people out there, become an internationalist. Learn oral traditions. Learn to respect life. Make war on machines. Marry your mother.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Okay, well, I gotta go. It's raining out, and this phone isn't exactly waterproof, and if it gets ruined, that's like $1,100. So, crying about money and.
Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tell me.
Yeah.
Later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party.
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just
okay?
calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What can I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Alright, well, let me know when your balls drop then.
Anyway, lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Yeah, the driving might take me some time to get used to. It's definitely pretty clunky. I'll get used to it. But yeah, it still feels very much like a 2002 game. Way different than how GTA 4 feels, the driving. As you know, I prefer GTA 4's driving physics. Start fighting with at least 4 workers so you get a riot started. Shotgun too. Okay. Yeah, the AI is not very smart when it comes to explosions. Legal counsel. Complete the riot mission. Thinking back to it now too, believe in the original, like if you fail the mission or something, you'd have to drive all the way back to the checkpoint to restart, just to retry the mission, right? So I guess that's an improvement too. You can just instantly retry it.
Yeah. This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, your party sucked.
It was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Come back here, you little prick.
She's got some pep in her. Kick her right in the vagina. Oh my god, he sent her skyrocketing. Now what?
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
No, I don't feel like it. Fuck you.
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And by golly, he never did. Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business isn't all about highfalutin paper pushing. It's about dirt. And the will to claim that dirt. You with me, son?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need some tenacious bastard to let go of some dirt. And you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade him.
Persuasion's my forte.
Yeah, he'll be down at the country club, down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate clothing.
This guy's my new friend. I never had a friend with a wig before.
Pizza shop is here. Hey, look, it's just like in the in GTA San Andreas. The Buster. Full rack. Double deluxe. Can you actually order food here? No, doesn't look like it.
I'm so freaking lost, it's not even funny.
I got a hidden package.
Smells good, Mama.
Gave me $1,000. Damn.
The guys who wear the suits in marketing think that I can't carry the station on my own. Well, you're wrong. I hope I die before I get old.
Look out!
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
Oh my god. It's a faggot.
And tell them how to do things. Hey,
Nice ass, baby.
one thing that makes a true patriot is the ability to choose an American car. When you buy an import, you take a hot meal off a hard-working American's table.
All right. Okay, I can collect my weapons on my way out, okay. Let me keep my hammer, though. Already got full health. I don't believe the original game had this kind of a draw distance, so... Look at that, the grass sways as you move through it, too. I don't think you can swim in this one, though, right? I think it was San Andreas that introduced that. I'm not going to chance it.
Who is this guy? Boys, deal with him.
Get him! To that psycho!
Oh, well, good old AI got completely stuck here. Works for me. Thank you. Alright, see you, gentlemen. Take that, though. Okay, so let's go back and collect our weapons.
Where's the juice?
Go ahead and pick up some health. Come on. You can make it. Go. Get me up the damn stairs. Too lazy to walk. Yeah, I didn't think it'd fit through there. Pardon me.
I'm gonna beat you to a pulp, boy.
I don't think so. Look at that amazing AI. Oh, I'm worn out. I've been trying to walk through this wall for a total of 5 seconds. Is the AI really this bad in the original game?
Rain down to punish the degenerates of this
Comet.
city. But
Nice.
you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard's Salvation Statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive.
I mean, yeah, I know you can make the argument like, oh, Prince, you know, it's a game from 2002, I mean, you know. But I mean, you know, older games actually tend to have better AI than the modern games, because they're a lot simpler. Like, look at arcade games, they have fantastic AI. You know? So, I don't know, man, I mean, you know, you got games like Half-Life and Halo, I mean, those games have really good AI. So, Demolition Man. I remember this mission.
Now look here, son. I got a problem, and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills. Now this is the development as planned, and this is the property that we're looking at.
You're trying to say this new office block is kind of in the way.
You catch on quick. Now I'm gonna head out of town for a while, and if that office development were to face sudden and insurmountable structural problems, then
As a civil-minded individual, you feel obliged to step in and save the rejuvenation of an important area of the city.
Where can I get more guys like you?
So, I know this mission's kind of notorious for supposedly being difficult. However, I remember when I played this, I didn't struggle with it at all. Like, I beat it on my first try. So, I don't know. We'll see if I'm just as good now as I was then. Like, you just have to take your time with this and just be careful. That's it. That's all there is to it. People are like, oh, it's hard to navigate. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, there's a staircase. You just find the staircase on the side, and it leads either up or down. It's as simple as it gets. You just gotta keep moving so that these guys can't shoot you, because I remember they will start shooting at you as well. And it's located in the center of it too. It's like, how is it confusing?
What the
Okay, that's one down. This guy's just gonna follow me all over the place, isn't he? Look at how much time you get, too. You get more than enough time to do this. You get 7 minutes to do it. Like, that's plenty enough time. Like, if you had, like, I don't know, like 3-4 minutes, like, okay, I could see why maybe it'd be a challenge, but you get plenty of time. Alright, it's actually over here. Yeah, it's right behind this wall, I think. Or like maybe if you had to actually find the barrel, like maybe if it wasn't marked on the map, then okay, I could see how it might be a little bit of a challenge. But this mission's easy. So, these guys right here, I don't have to worry about them. They don't have a gun, so I just want to make sure that I stay high above, you know, high up enough to where they can't attack me with anything. So, oh, well, one guy got run over trying to cross the road. Yeah, so they're armed with hammers, it looks like. So yeah, just don't, don't slow down if you are going to be low to the ground. Don't let them catch up with you. There's nobody else up here, so... Yeah, see, this guy's got a gun. So you just want to keep moving. You know, don't give him a clear shot.
You want me to drill you?
There we go. He's actually shooting them. He's actually shooting his teammate instead of me.
Some pissant messing around, I'll bust your wise-ass toy.
Well, you're not doing a very good job of it. So I still got 3 minutes left and only one target remaining, so... Yeah, wow, this was a super hard mission, man. Fucking idiots. Like, learn how to fucking play a game, man. Jesus Christ. Like the easiest mission ever. Like, I don't know what it is. It seems like all the really hard missions in GTA, like, oh my god, these missions are so hard. All the people that say, like, oh, this is a really hard mission, that's a really hard mission. Like, I never struggled with them. Like, you know, all we had to do was get to the damn train CJ mission. I never struggled with that one. And this one, the Demolition Man, I never had a problem with this. Look, he can't even fucking hit me. Like, he's... Like, the AI is so bad, you don't even have to really worry about anything. Get plenty enough time to do it, so... Go up here. And what side is it on? Right here. Okay, so this is the last one.
Crush, kill, demolish.
There you go. Mission accomplished. Easy. I literally saw someone say that this was one of the hardest missions in Grand Theft Auto. Fucking idiot. Learn how to play a game. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's incredibly fucking simple. Really easy mission. Same with that mission from GTA San Andreas. Like, all we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I think it was called Wrong Side of the Tracks. I think that was the name of the mission. Apparently people have a really hard time. Wow. Yeah, I feel like cars blow up a lot faster in this version.
How many more people gotta die, man?
Anyway, so... I feel like, a lot of people just, I don't know. They just don't really, what was I gonna say? Shit, now I can't remember what I was gonna say. The Wrong Side of the Tracks mission. I never understood. Like, apparently people are having a hard time with getting the AI to shoot the guys on the train in that mission. But I never had a problem with it. I just kept at the same speed at a decent distance from the train, and he shot him no problem. So I don't know.
Lobster,
Oh yes, let's have some lobster at night on your ship here.
Mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzalez for years, but now his incompetence reaches new heights. It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then we
The
will
only thing
find
that could
your
make
money
this more
together.
suiting is if it was raining right
We'll
now.
be at his penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
Alright, so we get a chainsaw, that's pretty cool.
So I tell him, don't touch me there. Does he frickin' listen?
Again, I feel like the older GTAs were more brutal. I'm sorry, but can't do shit like that in GTA 5. And look at how much fucking blood squirts out of them, too. Like, you can dismember body parts in these earlier GTA games and shit. But people are like, they look at that torture scene from GTA 5 and they're like, oh my god, that's so brutal. I'm like, I've seen worse. Like, I've seen worse from the older GTAs. Like, yeah, the graphical detail of it is like, damn, you know, but I don't know, man. I feel like these older GTAs were a lot more vicious. Like, for example, I love how in GTA 3, if you use a high-powered weapon, like, and you shoot their arm, shoot an NPC's arm, or their leg, or their head, it'll literally pop off, and they'll have, like, an animation play, and you'll see, like, blood squirting out of the wound. It's, oh my god, it's fucking brutal. Or if you run over an NPC, just run them over, you'll hear, like, this crunching sound as you crush the bones of them. It's fucking nasty, man. Like, you don't get that kind of shit with GTA 5. You just don't. You can see the tire, the blood tire tracks there, the bloody footprints. Such a neat detail for the time.
Yeah, I heard this porn was unsatisfying.
I'm gonna shut that big mouth of yours. He's got a blade. Stop running, you fat slime ball. Away from me, you cheap bastard.
Get over here.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I've wasted my life and my looks. Stand still and I'll make it quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
I'll pay you double, double. But you're squealing. No one cares.
Oh my god. Okay, get into a vehicle. Take this one.
Come on, wife. Gotta give
Yeah, I do remember the police are pretty fucking brutal in this game too, though. They hold no bards about knocking you off the road or, you know, putting other civilians in danger. They don't give a fuck. Like, look at that. Slam right into me, even if it means slamming into a wall. Yeah, they definitely toned down the police in the later GTA games. Okay. Hurricane warning. No access across bridge. Place a waypoint too, right? And it'll show up on the GPS. Maybe. No? Do you have GPS in this? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Nice. Cool. Oh my god. Demolished.
Don't beat up innocent kids.
Oh, come on. Stupid fucking pig. Oh, you can actually go into the police station in this one. Oh, immediately got a 2-star wanted level. Great. I didn't even think they'd try to bust me on 2 stars. I figured they'd just start fucking firing like madmen. Yeah, kind of like that. There's a hidden package in there. Oh, that was worth it. It's cool you can go in here, though. Where's the cop firing at? I don't even see anybody. Here, I put myself in jail for you.
This is just like training.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's like every fucking cop in town suddenly showed up. Quick, arrest him! He went inside the police station, which was completely unlocked.
Hey, it's V-Rock, all the rock you want and some you don't. I know what the people want. Some mother, father, V-Rock.
Yeah, good. Give me some fucking... What the fuck was that? It wasn't even a cop, was it? Oh, I guess it was. Jesus. That's what I'm talking about with these cops, man. They're fucking insane. Great. fuck kind of spike strip was that? Oh, got my revenge on those pigs. To hell with them. All just blew up. What the fuck kind of spike strip is that? Really, dude? Really? Oh, where'd he go? I don't know. Disappeared. He surely couldn't have come out of that paint shop. Search the whole town, boys. Oh, this taxi must have hit the spike strip that was meant for me.
You remain listening to V-Rock. Vice City's home of rock and roll for 75 years. Let's go to the V-Lines. Hello, you're on V-Rock.
Dude, you took my job, all right? I got a major beef with you.
Who is this?
Ed, maybe it's never me. Now I'm out driving a bus, standing on unemployment line, getting yelled at by my wife because I don't make enough money.
Look, man,
That light pole just phased through the sidewalk.
In like a new direction. It happens to be a Laszlo direction.
No, it's not a new direction. It's a cheap direction. They're saving money.
Hold on.
You are cheap, Laszlo.
Listen, this is rock and roll, man. It comes and it goes. It's better to burn out than fade away.
So you're calling me a bird?
Oh my god. The sidewalk literally will eat the light poles. Whoa. The fuck happened to that one? To outer space. Oh my god. Wow, that definitely was not like that in the original.
Listen, dude, first off, Cousin Ed is a really
Holy
weak
shit.
radio name. What are you, like a redneck?
What do you do? Let me ask you about high school. Were you in the high school band?
No.
You were in the band.
Oh, listen, I know who the mascot for Iron Maiden is.
Who?
It's a puppy.
No, his name's Eddie. Cousin Eddie. Where do you think I came from? Cousin Ed, Eddie, Iron Maiden. We're together, my friend.
Listen, that was old rock. This is new rock, man.
Oh, there's another one over here. It's closer.
Fatty and smoked it.
Listen, I'm a rock station DJ, okay? Let's get some rock served up. This is V-Rock. Yeah. Hey, don't forget this weekend, all weekend long, it's a crash and burn weekend. The Vulture is going to be there handing out sharp objects. It is going to rock. We're going to have to take a break right now, but we'll be back in a few short seconds and maybe even give you an opportunity to win a Vulture t-shirt. Don't go away.
Oh jeez, God forbid. Had a fucking gun equipped, so he freaked the fuck out. Even though you can go into any other store and all the other GTA games and that nobody cares. The one piece of realism they added to this game, and it's completely inconvenient. Great. Yes, we have sidewalks that will eat the fucking street poles. But, you know, God forbid you bring a gun into a store.
Because after you get struck by lightning, there's thunder.
Wow, this is... So now you gotta go all the way to the... Because it's 2 stars, so you have to go all the way to the fucking pay and spray just to get rid of it. Wow, that's incredibly fucking stupid. Oh yeah, can you tell this game's from 2002? Can you tell? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's really useful to be able to do that too. You can zoom out the radar in this one. I guess that's gonna phase through the sidewalk too. No, no, just the street poles. It doesn't like eating the street signs, just the street lights. Okay, so this time let's remember to unequip the weapon. Then we can enter the store. Okay. Can't get another chainsaw? That's fucking gay. Alright, well, I'll take a baseball bat then. Oh my god, quick! Ring the alarms! He brought a baseball bat into the store. Ring, 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 ring. Faggot. Fuck you. What kind of fucking cuck gets scared of a gun? Wasn't aiming it at you, you fucking retard. Great. Well, that answers my question. No, you cannot swim.
98.3. The emotion.
Great. Alright, you know what, at this point... Fuck that shit. Okay. Now I got all my weapons back. Fuck them. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's go to the next mission. That lady just that car just phased right through her. That's hilarious, man. The fucking streetlights phase through the sidewalks. Can't go over here either. What is it with this game and the cars flipping? They flip and they instantly explode.
Way is a fool, but he who believes in me will go to spend eternity in space with other affluent, well-to-do.
Much fun running
It's
people
that
over.
simple. Do what I say, and you won't have to think.
Legislate morality? Can we tell people how to live their lives?
Absolutely. Yes, of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates and intellectuals, the scum of the earth and other. And look at the great societies they built. People want to be told how to act. Most people are idiots, and that's exactly who my teachings appeal to. This lawless, permissive society has no boundaries, and without boundaries, how do you know where the limits are? You have to know what's good and what's evil. You need someone to tell you so. Single moms have obese kids, it's a fact, while rich people have a lot of guilt, unnecessarily, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard... You have to give a treat when Precious makes a poopy. My kids are big-boned, and they eat prunes every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand them a spear and send them out to the park to catch their own food. They're learning how to be self-sufficient. Yesterday, my youngest, Jono, killed the postman, but at least he was trying. So I gave him a cuddle. I told him to hit Daddy next time he comes home late, smelling of cheap perfume.
Okay. It's time to take a break before we hear about any more criminal acts against government employees. You're listening to Pressing Issues. Morality is the subject at hand. Let's explain exactly how free radio without commercial breaks works. We'll be right back.
You're listening to VCPR. Finally, a radio station for teachers and librarians. You've been enjoying Pressing Issues, but as is normal, you can't listen to an hour's worth of programming on this station without us begging for money. It's the Bi-Daily Begathon here on VCPR.
Daily Begathon. So this must be the DSP Gaming channel then.
You pony up some cash.
You know what's so great about VCPR? It's like a shining torch of cultural enlightenment for Vice City. In these times of darkness, when the hordes are so uneducated they can barely understand multisyllabic phrases like, clean my shoes better, Marissa, or I'll report you to the IRS, or dialectical materials.
Although according to some retards online, if you even have ads on your shit, then you're an e-beggar. So I guess YouTube is run by e-beggars. And TV stations, they're run by e-beggars too, because they have ads displaying on their TV shows. And radio, all radio stations are all e-beggars. Every one of them. All e-beggars. They have ads displaying on their shit. Awful. How fucking dare they?
You'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's
Wow, I absolutely love the draw distance here, man.
spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the...
Mall shootout.
Tommy, come and join me. This looks delicious, huh? Copy a snout.
Oh, no thanks.
Tommy, you are like a pompous breeze that has freed me from the stench of corruption. Although I must appear to mourn his passing and carry on with business as usual.
This isn't getting me any closer to my money.
Tommy, my friend, you are not in Liberty now. Here, we do things differently. I will continue with my inquiries, but in the meantime, I have a valuable deal to close.
A favor for a friend, Cortez?
You're a good friend, Tommy. I knew you would not let me down. I need you to meet a courier who has obtained some valuable technology for me.
Alright. Wow. Now, can you tell this game is from the 80s? We're going to a mall.
Of course, the bill didn't get passed.
And it's actually going to have people other than people in their 90s in it. People who are actually young are going to be at the mall. Yeah, think about that for a minute.
Listen, this is Bronco
way.
So you're calling me a burnout, is that what you're saying?
Well, I heard that you applied for this job with a resume written on rolling papers. Come on.
Yeah, you said yours did, and...
At me! I'm jumping up and down.
Oh my goodness. Get back behind the divider. Please, I'm married.
Whoa, that's real bad.
Alright, I want to get a Mac 10. Can I get some armor? Yes, I can. Well, I will take some armor as well. Okay. Do a drive-by, hold X or B, and press LB. Okay. You must have a submachine gun to perform a drive-by.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Thank you. Now sit down. On pressing issues, we think it is very important to respect one another. To treat each other like we would like to be treated.
I want a hug. If you don't like the United States, son, why don't you move to Russia? I don't understand people in America today. They call this a Cold War, but it...
Damn, honey, you look a hot dish.
Serene, she's très wet this time of the year.
What?
Ah, comment?
Look, Cortez sent me. Just give me the damn chips.
Oh,
I don't recognize it.
Free the imperialist American pig that is propriété of a gouvernement français. Hand it over!
You American idiot!
This is a Master Tommaso, and get a job, get a car, and get a girlfriend. Oui, bonjour. We like Master System.
What's wrong, homie?
This is the police. The police.
Sergeant, let's stop now! Stop!
You were a button as a child, and when I demanded to go to school naked, she was fine with it. After social services moved me, she would still write to me. I still remember when she kissed me goodbye.
But Barry, earlier you said you discovered naturism, taking your clothes off, whatever it is in German.
I know, but I lie a lot. I've got...
I'm supposed to kill this guy?
There's another example of immorality in this city. Public showing of affection. People think we want to see them making out and carrying... wild animal, and you want
Alright, take the chips back to Colonel Sanders. He's gonna make Pringles next.
what your body is telling you and work for a higher calling, like construction. We're building a statue and we need your help. Call me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is
Gonna become the guy in the
right
Pringles
now.
can.
I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series event on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
What's a fact?
I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have to tell you, I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of person I am, opinionated and moronic.
I see. Well, this panel is certainly interesting. The issue is morality. Recently, rock artists joined together to provide famine aid to Alaska.
You know, that speaking of the Master System Marceau guy, that guy was like he randomly replied to one of my comments on Smash JT's video, and he was like accusing me of like impersonating people or something and harassing him on his channel. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Like, it was really weird. I asked him, I'm like, what, like, huh? He's like, can you stop harassing me on my channel and this and that? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I've never even been on your channel. And he's like, oh, okay, alright, well, have a great day, bro. I'm like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? It's no wonder why Level 1 Online just makes fun of him. Anyways, yeah, that guy's a fucking weirdo. That's all I gotta say about him. Just another fucking weirdo. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the part off here. It's been over an hour and a half now, so it's a good stopping point. But yeah, I mean, dude, I don't watch your channel. I don't know if you're here watching mine. I don't know if this guy was just trying to start shit or something. I don't watch your channel. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, somebody might be like, my guess is like somebody's maybe impersonating me and going onto his channel or something. I don't know. I don't watch his fucking channel, so it was just really weird that he was like accusing me of all this shit. It's really easy to find out if like if it's just an impersonation account. All you have to do is click on their channel and you'll see, like, you know, if there's a shitload of videos and it says 1.5k subs, then okay, then obviously that's me. If not, then it's not me. So, I don't know. It's really fucking weird. Anyways, I'm going to leave the first part of the playthrough off here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time for part 2. So, stay tuned.